A monetary value of 71.9800 per coin. The current value is 71.100073.6700. The previous day's close 72.0800. The difference was 0.1000, 0.14. Opposite rates. United States dollars to Aave value expectation for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. And 2027 off cost prediction for July 2023 to begin at 70.5 highest cost 88.0 least expensive 59.5 is the average for the month 73.3 off cost gauge for the months and 75.0 change for July 6.4 off to US dollar predictions for August 2023 in first place cost at 75.0 most. Extreme cost 93, 3.9 cheapest. The average for the month is 62.9. 77.5% of cost figure toward the months, and 78% change for August. 4% of cost projection for September 2023 at 78.0. Most extreme cost 92.1. The lowest monthly cost 78.0. The average 83.6% off cost forecast for the months and 86.1% off forecast for September. 10.4% off forecast for October 2023, before all else cost at 86.1 most extreme, cost 86.1 cheapest 72.7 is the average for the month. 80.8% of the estimated expense for the months and 78.2% change for October, 9.2% of anticipated cost for November 2023 first and foremost cost at 78.2 highest cost 79.2 cheapest. The average for the month is 68.8. 75.1 cost estimate for the months and 74.0 change for November. 5.4 off to US dollar projections for December 2023 at the outset cost of 74.0 most extreme cost 76.0 leasing expense 66.0 the monthly average 71.8% of cost figure toward the months and 71% change for December. 4.1% of cost projection for January 2024 before all other costs at 71.0 most extreme cost 71.0 cheapest 61.5 is the average for the month 67.4 off cost gauge toward the months and 66.1 change for January. 6.9% and following US dollar forecasts for February 2024 in first place cost at 66.1 highest cost 82.1 cheapest 66.1 is the average for the month 72.8 off cost forecast for the months and 76.7 change for February 16.0 off cost forecast for WAC 2024 first and foremost. Cost at 76.7 highest cost. The lease cost is $76.70. 59.9 is the monthly average. 69.4 of cost speculation by the end of the month 64.4 change for spring 16% off in US dollars predictions for April 2024 before all other costs at 64.4 most extreme cost. The lease cost is $64.40. 50.3 is the average for the month. 58.3% of cost forecast for the months and 54.1% change for April. 16% of cost forecast for May 2024 at 54.1% most extreme cost 65.1 least expensive 54.1 is the average for the month. 58.5 off cost gauge toward the months and 60.8 change for May. 12.4% off to US dollars projections for June 2024 first and primary cost at 60.8. The lease cost is $60.80. The average for the month is 49.8. 56.2 months of cost estimate and 53.5 change for June. 12.0 off cost projection for July 2024 to begin with cost at 53.5 highest cost. The lease cost is $53.50. 43.2 is the monthly average. $49.2 of cost gauged toward the months and 46.4 change for July. 13.3 off to US dollars projections for August 2025 in first place cost at 26.8 highest cost 33.3 lease expenses. The average for the month is 26.8. 29.5 months of cost figure and 31.1 change for August. 16% United States dollars to off projections for July 2023. Initial cost at 0.014 ounces. Most extreme cost 0.017. Lease 0.011. The monthly average 0.01 for the United States dollar to off gauge toward the months, and 0.013 change for July. $7.1 to off gauge for August 2023. First place cost of 0.013 offs. Highest cost 0.016 at the very least. 0.011 the average for the month. 0.013 the United States dollars to of estimate toward the months, and 0.013 change for August. 0% United States dollars to off expectations for September 2023. First and foremost cost at 0.013 offs. Greatest cost 0.013 at the very least. 0.011 the usual for the month. 0.012 the United States dollars to off figure for the month, and 0.012 change for September. $7.7 to off figure for October 2023, before all else cost at 0.012 offs. Most extreme cost 0.014 less than the month's average. 0.013 the US dollar to off figure toward the months, and 0.013 change for October. 8.3% US dollar to off forecasts for November 2023. Starting cost at 0.013 ounces. Most extreme cost 0.015. Least 0.013 the normal for the month. 0.01 for the United States dollars to underestimate toward the months, and 0.014 change for November. 7.7% dollar to estimate for December 2023 to begin with. Cost at 0.014 ounces. Highest cost 0.015. Least 0.013 the normal for the month. 0.01 for the United States dollars to off gauge toward the months, and 0.014 change for December. 0.0 United States dollars to off expectations for January 2024 at the outset. Cost at 0.014 offs. Most extreme cost 0.016. Least 0.014 the normal for the month. 0.015 the United States dollars to of estimate toward the months, and 0.015 change for January. 7.1% dollar to estimate for February 2024. First cost at 0.015. As a result of the Federal Reserve's 25 basis point rate hike, the price of Bitcoin is expected to drop by almost 3%. At the moment, the price of Bitcoin is $29,464, which is a small rise of 0.5% from Thursday. The Federal Reserve's move to raise the federal funds rate by 25 basis points caused the